And we're back to learning Affinity in the year day 57. Let me show the pi tool, but I've actually already shown you that because it can be accessed right here using the circle tool. So if you simply convert that to a pi, you're going to get the pi tool. And here we have a specific pi tool. And if you close that, you're going to get the circle back. So this is the way this works. But let us go over that quickly again. If you haven't seen the video about creating pie charts, you have a start angle here for the position of the first node and then an end angle. And if you want to go in a negative direction, just use the total angle to go down. You can invert the angles, and as I've said, you can also close it. Change the color as always using swatches. But once more, all of that is accessible as I've shown you earlier. If you just create a circle, convert it to pi, and here we have start angle, end angle, and total angle again. Sometimes that's just a way in Affinity that you can do the same thing using different operations, different functions. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.